Hi guys. I have so much to tell y'all. Okay, let me rewind a bit. Hi guys, what's up? It's me. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like this lighting is a little bit weird. I feel like it's good, but like as soon as it gets dark, and then now it's like super bright for some reason. I don't know guys, you're gonna have to bear with it, I'm sorry. Okay, today you guys are gonna be getting ready with me for work. Today is technically not my first shift at Lululemon. Technically, it's my second, but first just sounds better in the title. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you guys are gonna get ready with me for that. I have a lot to talk about, and I hope it's interesting to you all, and you all stick around, so yeah. Firstly starting, I did get my braces off. I actually did start recording it, but the way that they were doing it, I didn't want to have a camera and like they were working in my mouth. I don't know, it was kind of awkward to hold up the camera. Also, yeah, that stuff hurts. Why does nobody talk about how it actually does hurt to get your braces off? Like, that actually did hurt real bad. Real bad. It hurt. But this is me, no braces, y'all. So yeah, pretty exciting. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to be getting ready. I decided that I wanted to have another job because right now, if you guys didn't already know, I work at a grocery store, and I really do like that grocery store. It's nice. I like the management, you know, or before, because I just took a leave of absence. Like, I didn't quit when I went to college. I just took a leave of absence. I wanted to work in clothing because I really wanted clothes and I wanted a discount for clothing. So I wanted to work somewhere with clothes, you know? And I just felt like I didn't want to quit my grocery store job, but I didn't want to quit my grocery store job, but I also didn't want to work only there. So I had 2 jobs this summer. And I applied to a bunch of different like clothing places. Firstly, I applied to Aritzia. I was very set on working at Aritzia. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work there. They got good clothes, like I'm gonna work there. However, when I was like kind of researching, you know, like on Glassdoor and LinkedIn and all that, a lot of people did not like their work experience there, and they all said the same thing. I'm like, if one person said it, okay, but everybody said the same thing. Like, the turnover rate is incredibly high, and then also like you're based on your performance, your schedule's based off of your performance, which is fine, but I didn't want to be in like a shark eat shark type of environment for work. Not what I wanted. I also ended up applying to what is it called? Dang. Free People. I applied to Free People, and at first I applied to Free People Movement because I thought it was Free People. I did the whole interview. It took me the whole interview to realize this is not Free People. This is Free People Movement. And yeah, I went to the interview, and when he invited me to the second step, I did decline because I didn't want to work there. I'm like, you know, Free People, I get it, but Free People Movement, like, I don't know. So I just didn't work there. And I applied to Free People. Personally, I thought the interview went like really well. I didn't hear anything back. So I'm guessing they went with other candidates, obviously, but I honestly don't like that jobs do that, you know? Like, they just will not respond. They'll just be like ghost you. Like, just tell me I didn't get the job, like, you know? But then I was looking at other stores to apply to because I was like, you know, at first I was very set on Aritzia, but then I looked at those reviews and everybody hates their life. So yeah, what am I gonna do? And then I had seen one TikTok influencer. She always does her get ready with me's for Lulu, like get ready with me, or put like what outfit she's wearing to go to Lulu. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'll apply there. Mind you guys, I have not a piece of Lululemon. I have not bought a piece. Like, I have nothing from this brand. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna apply anyway. I will say, because at first I thought they ghosted me. I thought I heard nothing back. I thought they weren't gonna get back to me at all. but they got back to me like 2, almost 3 weeks later. It had like been a really long time at the point they contacted me, and when they contacted me, they asked for my schedule. So it wasn't even like, oh, here's an interview. They asked for my availability and then told me if your availability meets the needs, then we'll see if we'll invite you to an interview type thing. So I'm like, dang. And so after that, sorry, I gotta grab a brush here so you're just gonna get a nice good look at my head. That took like another week and a half for them to get back to me. So I'm like, dang, my availability didn't meet the needs. But then they got back to me and they're like, oh, we want to do a group interview with you. I'm like, okay, bet, like, yeah. The group interview itself, it was fine. Like, do y'all hear that? This is my sample. Y'all see my little baby sample of the Fenty stuff? I'm gonna go makeup shopping, but I just cannot right now. So I just need a sample to pull through, like, please. Also, I never wear makeup to work, hardly ever, so I'm just doing this purely for the video, just so you guys know. So I did the group interview and it was fine. Like, it was cool. They just asked you a bunch of questions like any other interview, just like, oh, what would you do if this situation happened, or when were you challenged in this situation? So yeah, I wasn't very nervous for that. Oh my gosh, that was way too much. I actually really wasn't nervous for this interview for some reason. But then they're like, okay, if we like you, then we'll reach out again. Like, we'll reach out and be like, oh, come do a personal one-on-one interview. So I'm like, okay. They reach out and I get asked to do a personal one-on-one interview with the store manager, and they like me, so I got the job. I will say Lululemon was the longest training process of any job. Mind you, I've only really had like 2 or 3 jobs before then. I worked at a grocery store, which I still work at, and then I worked at Chick-fil-A. I feel like in both of those scenarios, they kind of hire you on very quickly. Like, it's a very quick process. It's not really any waiting in the process. Lulu was a lot of waiting from the time I applied, but also their training is a very detailed training. I will say that. Like, I don't think anyone will be able to say, oh, Lululemon didn't train me, because Lululemon, baby, they train. Like, I just got finished with training. Like, and mind you, I think I applied for the position in like April 8th or something. It is June 9th, and I think, oh, either last week or the week before that. No, last week was my last day of training, was last week. So no one can ever say that Lulu didn't train them. What is wrong with my makeup? Like, I'm telling you guys, I need new makeup. However, like I said, I already did my first shift. This is technically my second. I love how fast-paced it is. Like, I love the fast-paced environment in jobs, because why is this patch just like, I think it's really funny though, because I own nothing Lululemon. I be showing up in my little airy leggings just because, one, before working here, I definitely could not justify buying that. As much as, even if I wanted to, I could not justify purchasing $100 leggings. It was just never it was never going to be in the budget for me without working here. Like, it would have never been in the budget. I like kind of had my own, like, is it worth it? But I did try on some leggings and I want to get some so bad. I am going to get some, but I want to wait until I stack like 2 paychecks. That way it's more cushion. Now that we've talked about my job and position at Lululemon, which if you guys have any questions that you want me to like answer in the comments, I'd be down to answer them in the comments for sure. I'm still getting better though. I feel like I'm a little awkward when it comes to approaching customers, being like, oh my gosh, are you finding everything okay? And they're like, yeah. You know, not saying that all the customers are like that, but you know, it's like, guys, I'm new. Or when they ask me a question, and again, I'm new and I've literally never owned anything Lululemon, so I kind of still have to read the tags and like, you know, which is not awkward. It's probably not as awkward as I'm trying to like thinking it is because it's retail, but still. Okay, so that's enough about my job. I want to update you guys on some other aspects of my life. So I've decided that I wanted to take not only my social media serious again, so I want to take my YouTube channel more serious. I know, same song, same dance. We're not going to get into YouTube, but I wanted to also take TikTok serious. I feel like TikTok is really good for growing your platform and, you know, having both. Like, TikTok is great if you want to expand not only your YouTube channel, but, you know, just like your, I guess, your reach in general. And so I have been starting to post on TikTok. I've been posting a lot of hair content, which soon I'll get into the get ready with me's and stuff on there, but I just started off with hair content because pivot. Side note, I decided I need to take a break from my braids. I have worn braids consistently for like 2 years, and if I didn't have braids in, it was most likely like a silk press that I had in. And so consistently I wore braids for like 2 years, and at this point I'm just really tired of sitting through the braids and getting them done, but not also sitting through them, but like in college I would have to come back home and get my hair done because my mom does my hair, and I feel like I just looked a hot mess. Like the last 2 weeks, I would have the braids in for like at least 2 months. The last 2 weeks, oh my gosh, y'all, I would look a hot mess. And it definitely like makes you not want to dress up. And I know that's so dramatic, but you don't want to be wanting to dress up because your hair is not done. But also at the time, like I didn't really know how to do my natural hair. I didn't have any products to do my natural hair because I hardly have ever done my natural hair. So you know what, this summer we're gonna sit down and learn. Don't get me wrong, I'm not oblivious to my natural hair. I'm just not the best at it, so I never wear it out. In that Ulta haul you guys see me do in my last video, I did an Ulta haul. It was a bunch of hair products. That is why it was so many natural hair products, because I was like, is this dried? Y'all, I haven't done my makeup in so freaking long. This feels like dried out. Stop. Anyway, how does this relate to TikTok? Because I told myself, you know what, since I'm starting a new journey, let's start 2 new journeys. I'm gonna just start posting hair content. I had recently, while I was in college, found so many like natural hair influencers that I just loved. I loved their content. We had the same hair type, and I'm like, I low-key want to incorporate this into like my social media aspect. My YouTube channel is a little dead right now. She's a teeny bit dead, but this summer we're gonna revive her. I got some content I think is gonna do well. So before I wanted to incorporate hair on my YouTube channel where it might not be received as well, I kind of wanted to do it on TikTok, which has been doing actually like pretty well. I think my first hair video that I posted, it got like, you know, 3,000 views, which is nice when you only had like 2. Look, y'all see this? Y'all see what I mean? I need new makeup. Like all my makeup is just so old at this point. It's just acting just ridiculous. Like, that's what I was saying, hair content, TikTok. So I started posting more onto my TikTok just to kind of get back into social media and all of that, and I'm having a good time. It's pretty fun. I feel like it's being received pretty well, which if you're not following my TikTok, no, I'm kidding, it's gonna be on the screen. Follow my TikTok because it's just easier to post content on there, but I am gonna be posting content on here too, y'all know. Also, random side note, I moved, which is why my room looks dry. I moved. And what else can I tell you guys? Also, besides that, something really exciting that came out of both my YouTube and my TikTok was a collaboration, like becoming a rosette, if you guys know what that is. If you don't, let me explain. So Camille Rose was like, we're looking for new people to partner with, and I was like, you know what, like me. So I applied and I referenced my YouTube channel. I referenced a bunch of stuff. Like I referenced my YouTube channel and I referenced, you know, my TikTok, because my TikTok is where I was posting my hair content, but my YouTube channel was kind of like the I have experience in social media type of thing. And I was not expecting, like, I didn't hear anything back from them. They're like, oh, you'll hear back in like 2 or something days if you got it. I didn't hear back anything, so I was like, okay, I obviously didn't get it. And I didn't think anything of it until my mother was like, did you get a package? Did you order something? And I'm like, no, I didn't order anything. I kid you not, that package sat in like the living room for like 2 days because nobody ordered anything, and we don't open stuff that's not ours, obviously. My mom was like, well, your name is on it. And I'm like, well, I didn't order anything. Y'all, I got literally the best package from them. Like, best sellers, some of my faves, like a whole PR package of hair stuff. And like, yeah, so now that is really exciting that I get to work with them, partner with them, whatever you want to call it. I'm ecstatic about it. I'm so excited about it. I'm really excited because it kind of gave me a little bit more motivation to really like get back on my social media-ish, like, because I'm telling you, there was a point in time where that whole stuff was not new to me. It was true to me, you know? Like, when it came to opening packages, working with brands, like, I was a whole Sigma partner, as I'm still using the Sigma brushes. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is one of my favorite blushes. I also got the Juvia's one, which I've been using. But this one, I love her. Like, it's like pink meets plum is what it's giving to me. I'm just very excited for like this new content journey that that I'm gonna be going on. If you want to see me take out my hair, you gotta go to my TikTok. So I'm gonna come back. So here's the hair. How we feeling, y'all? I don't know, I feel like it looks cute, but maybe day 2 and day 3 will look a little better. I am gonna run through some oil through it really quickly. I really do need to go, like, very soon. I'm probably gonna leave in the next few minutes. I'm gonna get dressed, pack my lunch, and go because it's needed. Okay, so here is what the outfit is looking like for Lulu. It's looking like this. I honestly am not sure how strict they are, just like about crop tops or tops like this in general. So I was gonna bring this, but I feel like it's a very big clash of colors going on. I'm gonna bring it anyway, and if it gets hot, I'll take it off and have it just in case, because I feel like it's not too big of a clash. And I'm gonna wear black shoes, so it'll, maybe I'm wearing like a cream fit. I don't know. This little piece is bothering me. A lot of these pieces are bothering me. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog because I do need to go to work now. Got my gum because I'm gonna eat chicken rotisserie salad, and I don't want my breath to be kicking talking to customers. But this is just the fit. It's a lot going on. I know, y'all. I don't have any Lulu yet. But if you guys like this video, stay tuned for more. I love you guys so much. Bye.